Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Rick. Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Hope you guys are having a good day, or at least a better day than me, because this is probably by far the hardest video I've ever had to make. I never thought I'd be sitting here saying this, but this might be the end of my channel, or at least the beginning of the end. It's not because I'm burnt out of YouTube. It's not because I'm done with Call of Duty, but because someone hiding behind a fake copyright claim, pretending to be Activision, wants to shut me up. They want to erase everything that I've built on this channel because they don't like the truth. They don't like that I expose the lies. They don't like that I expose their favorite fake content creator. I don't know what it is, but somehow, some way, they were able to pretend to be a multi-billion-dollar company and put a false copyright strike on my channel. So let's start off with what happened. Just yesterday afternoon, I was sitting here doing some stuff on my computer just after I was done streaming, and I got hit with a copyright strike. Not a warning, but an actual strike. You guys are seeing it right here. It's for the video titled, "What the fuck happened to Call of Duty?" And as you guys can see, removal request was issued by Activision. But here's the catch. It's fake. I don't know about you guys, but do you think Activision would use some random ass dude's Gmail account for the contact info? Of course, I'm not going to show you the contact info because that's, I think, doxing. And I think that's against YouTube, TOS or whatever. But do you think Activision, a multi-billion-dollar company, would have some random-ass Gmail accounts as a contact info? Yeah. Somehow, someway, this guy, okay, because it is a guy, was able to get around the YouTube copyright system, go through this entire process, pretend to be Activision, and put a false copyright strike on this video and on this channel. If you guys don't know, you get 3 strikes, okay? Right now I have 1. If I get 2 more strikes from this dude or from another person trying to do this, my channel is then terminated. This is why this is a big issue, and this is why I am making this video. And the reason why I'm also making this video is because it was not just this video, but 20 minutes later, he then hit this video called "The Disgusting Truth About Cheaters in Call of Duty." Same exact channel, same exact contact info, same exact everything. Somehow able to do this. And the best thing about it is I wish I had these videos saved on my PC. Unfortunately, I don't. I would show you them right now. It's my gameplay, my commentary, my title, my thumbnail, my everything, but somehow it's copyright striked. Why do you guys think someone is going through all this trouble to come after me, to try to get my channel down? The answer is simple. They don't like me. They hate the content that I make. They hate that I don't just go along with the Call of Duty hype. They hate that I don't sugarcoat this franchise, that I don't, go on my knees for Big Daddy Activision. Because I actually speak the truth about how broken Call of Duty is, how out of touch Activision has become, how gameplay has taken a back seat to the store bundles and microtransactions of this game. But even more than that, they hate that I call out these fake content creators. Again, I don't know who this guy is. No idea. I emailed him, no response back, trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. But I have a feeling he probably doesn't like what I do, because I got this email right here from a different email account. But it's a weird coincidence that I got this on the same day. I'm gonna let you guys read it. I'm gonna have to probably, block out some certain words in there. But the same day I got this very crazy email is the same day I got this copyright strike. Somebody that is upset that I call out content creators within Call of Duty. It's crazy because the people I'm calling out are pretending everything is great within this game, just so they can stay in Activision's good graces, get paid, for promotions, get early access to the games, all of this stuff. I made videos calling all these people out. But you guys know, for some people in the world, fanboys will protect these people at all costs. And what's crazy is this community always claims that they value transparency and realness until somebody actually gives it to them. These same creators who get away with manipulating content, misleading their audience, milking hype for profit, doing all this weird ass shit, they like them. But when someone like me says, hey, that's not right, they're not really, who you think they are, suddenly I'm the problem. Suddenly I'm the one that is getting taken down. Where was the copyright strike on people that used my content? Why the fuck would I copyright strike someone for doing that, right? I don't care. If somebody wants to use my content and they're able to make a video off it, of course. Why the fuck would I copyright strike them? Do what you want to do. I appreciate that. The only time I ever would is if they literally copy and paste my video, do nothing with the video. I think that's pretty reasonable. But I never did anything with that. But the second I criticize someone that's really big in the content creating community, second I start to criticize the company, the second I start to get a little bit bigger in the YouTube, now all of a sudden we have these copyright claims coming out of nowhere. And I really think I know what the truth is. The truth is they're scared, not just of me, but of what I represent, what we as a community represent. They're scared of people waking up. They don't want you to realize that Call of Duty isn't what it used to be, even though I think it's pretty easy to see that it's not. They don't want you asking where the anti-cheat is, why SBMM is still killing casual lobbies, why the maps suck, why the now $80 game is full of bugs and recycled content, why they only focus on the store, why all of these things. They don't want you turning on them because their whole brand depends on the lies that keep them alive. So instead of debating me, instead of proving me wrong with the facts, they try to silence me. And sadly, unfortunately, it's working. Because YouTube, they're not helping me out. They're not helping me out at all. YouTube is siding with these people. I tried contacting them live on stream yesterday, and they said I have one of three options. I can either deal with it and wait 90 days for it to expire, which is ridiculous because I have a feeling somebody's going to try to do this again and try to get my channel taken down, so I don't want to do that. 2, I can contact them and ask them to take it down and take away the copyright strike. Tried that. That's not going to happen. Or 3, do a retraction form, go the legal way, whatever the case may be. Now, if I do that, it sounds very easy, but if I do that, that means I have to give this random ass dude my full name, my address, I believe my phone number, my email, everything that is personal to me, I have to give to this random ass person that was able to get around YouTube's issue. How the fuck is that possible? How is that the only process I have to go to? People can say, yeah, you can go get a lawyer. Do you think I have fucking time to go see a lawyer, pay a fucking lawyer to look into this bullshit when YouTube should be able to see, oh yeah, it's some random ass Gmail account claimed to be a multi-billion-dollar company? You think I have to do all that bullshit when I have a wedding coming up this week, when I'm going on a honeymoon next week? Why the fuck would I do that? Why would I do that? I don't know what's going to happen next, man. Maybe this channel gets deleted. Maybe it survives. I don't know. I'm going to work my ass off to keep it up. I put too much dedication into this every single day posting a video, but just in case, go subscribe to my next channel. It's called More the Rick down below. I haven't posted in a while, but it's going to be in the description below. Go subscribe to that just in case something happens. But no matter what, I do want to say thank you guys. Thank you for riding with me, standing by the truth, even when it wasn't popular. I get it. But if I disappear from here, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to try my best to get this reversed, but it's unreal, man. You try to be honest, you try to be straight up with everybody, and somehow, some way, it just doesn't work out for you. But the best thing is, you can't silence honesty forever. And you know, the movement that we created and the amazing community we have, I think it's bigger than even me now. I think we're gonna be okay. But to whoever filed this false strike, I want to wish you the best of luck, man. You're never gonna shut me up. You might take the channel down, which I hope is not the ending outcome here, but you're never gonna shut me up. The truth always finds a way out, and man, karma's a great thing, because let me tell you, I know her very well, and she's a bitch. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hit that like button so this gets out there even more. But other than that, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I'm out this bitch. Peace out, everybody.